We know that mansions are going to be the next Grand Theft Auto Online DLC, but now we have a better idea of how they're going to work. We'll be talking about that and more all in this video today. So in case you guys missed it, after the last Grand Theft Auto Online DLC money fronts, essentially there were several in-game teasers that have yet to actually be activated by Rockstar that suggest mansions are going to be the next Grand Theft Auto Online DLC. We're going to have teaser missions associated with the mansions, in-game text messages and voicemails that we'll get, and even parts of the world that are going to start to change as a result of that, with construction props that Rockstar will add. Very similar to what they did before the Diamond Casino and Resort DLC was added a few years ago. So I won't go over all of those details because we have hashed them out in previous videos, and I suggest you check out my channel and search, Grand Theft Auto Online Mansions to find out more information if this is your first time hearing about it. But we've gotten some more details on how they're going to work, because we still don't have a ton of an idea, really, of how the mansions are going to function. What are they going to be like? What features are they going to have? What's their price going to be? And we're going to start to check off some of those things in this video today. So this comes from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2, who ended up saying this: script leftovers suggest the upcoming mansions in GTA Online's winter update will feature functionality similar to the casino penthouse, such as party hosting, and will have slots to install arcade cabinets. Bear in mind that this is subject to change. So we know that these properties, at least to a degree, are going to have some sort of customization, but that customization doesn't look like it's going to be anything new. For those of you guys that don't know, inside the casino penthouse, you can actually host a party. This is essentially where you pay a fee and you basically have a bunch of NPC guests come over. It's a really cool look, and if you invite other friends over, it looks like you've got a packed penthouse, and you can also install some arcade cabinets. These are fun games that Rockstar introduced a few updates ago. They've got a bunch of different themes and games that you can check out, so it looks like you'll be able to put that inside of your casino penthouse. Now, TezFunds2 said that this is subject to change. Of course, these are scripts found in the latest update, and we know that they are going to be introduced in the next DLC, which always happens in the winter, right around December, which could be Grand Theft Auto Online's last update, something we'll talk about in a little bit. Now, TezFunds2 gave us some more follow-up. He said, based on changes seen within the scripts, you'll be able to host a party within the upcoming mansions, much the same as the casino penthouse, and there will be slots to install arcade cabinets/games within the mansions. We don't know if there will be new arcade games or not, just that it will have more slots. My guess is it's about 10 slots. Now, we said based on the two construction locations, the mansions might have the look of a big stilt apartment, but function like a big casino penthouse. So there's a high chance we'll have decoration options, much as the same as the casino penthouse. The question is, how much further will Rockstar go if you consider the casino penthouse as the default package of what the mansions should offer? And again, that's the big question. How far is Rockstar going to go based on what they can do? Again, Grand Theft Auto Online, over 10 years old at this point, originally developed on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Is Rockstar out of rope here with sort of the things that they can do? And are they going to have to default to what they did with the casino penthouse and some of the previous big homes we've been able to purchase, like the stilt apartments? Is that the best they're going to be able to do? Or are we actually going to be able to purchase like legitimate mansions that you see, like the parody of the Playboy Mansion or Devin Weston's mansions, or some of the massive homes you see in the Vinewood Hills? Or is it going to be, again, like the stilt style of houses? And what are they going to have? Casino penthouse level customization, where we get the 10 arcade cabinets and just the ability to host parties? Or will it have more features that we've never seen before, building off of the decoration upgrades that we could do for the stilt apartments? Now, TezFunds2 gave us more follow-up as someone ended up saying this: do you think they will reuse the Moonshine Shack invite system from Red Dead Online, and that you invite randoms and people in the lobby for Shining, LOL? And he said, inviting players to your apartment is already a thing, and the party hosting of the casino penthouse is basically a bunch of NPCs showing up, dancing around, and eventually leaving the place a mess. At which point you can request a cleaning service afterwards to restore the penthouse to its original state. It's not a incentivize all players to come to this type of party. So it's going to be very different than what Rockstar was able to do in Red Dead Online. Remember, Red Dead Online is obviously a different game, but it's also a newer game. So Rockstar has a lot of features that they can do in that they simply cannot do in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, again, there were more questions with someone saying, but in Red Dead Online, it's more of a thing for people with the band and music playing, serving drinks, dancing, etc. And he said, we do have serving drinks and dancing, but the playing music part will have to be a new minigame. And quoting a page from the GTA Online wiki about drinking, saying, in nightclubs, the player can drink at any of the 3 bars. There are also drinks on tables throughout the club that players can freely drink. The player can also act as a bar person at the VIP bar and serve free drinks to other players for visiting their club. So it will be similar in a way, but it will also be slightly different in a way. And like I mentioned earlier, this could be Grand Theft Auto Online's last update, as someone ended up saying, so no sign of an event to unlock something in GTA 6, right? Can I keep skipping GTA Online for now? No offense. And TezFunds2 said Rockstar would have announced it prior to the update's release if there was one. Best hope for that in the December update, which again could be Rockstar's final Grand Theft Auto Online DLC. I mean, if you think about it, it comes out in December. GTA 6 set to launch in May. I don't think there's another update, if everything stays on course, that will happen in between then. So there's a good chance that alongside all this mansion stuff, there is some GTA 6 teaser or unlock or some sort of cross collaboration that'll happen between the 2 titles, just like what Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 Online when its game was coming out. And I really feel for Grand Theft Auto Online, Rockstar needs to go out with a bang here, because last week on Take-Two Interactive's earnings call, that's Rockstar's parent company, they actually revealed that sales of GTA 5 are finally starting to slow down. So Take-Two Interactive revealed that GTA 5 had not surpassed 220 million copies sold yet. In May, they revealed it hit 215 million, so it hadn't progressed to 220 million yet. That's still insane that nearly 13 years later, though, it's averaging 5 million units sold per quarter, but it is starting to slow down, although because of GTA 6's second trailer, Strauss Zelnick, who is the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, said that GTA Online saw a spike in players. So is Rockstar gearing up for a grand finale with this Mansions update, all leading to the eventual more teasers for Grand Theft Auto 6, and then, of course, GTA 6 getting its own multiplayer when the game comes out in May? Things are getting really, really exciting, and we now have a better idea of what Rockstar is ultimately planning in the month of December with this Mansion DLC. I really hope Rockstar delivers here. I know they're limited on what they can do, but I don't want this to be like a Stiltpartment 2.0 kind of update, especially when this is something we've been wanting for so long now. Everyone's been wanting to buy and own these giant mansions, like proper mansions, not just big stilt homes on the side of cliffs. So hopefully Rockstar is able to deliver. This should give you a better idea, though, of what they have up their sleeve and what's planned. As of right now, the teasers are not in game. They have not been activated by Rockstar. When they do become active, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But that is the latest on the Mansions front and what's going on in GTA Online and what to expect a little bit later on this year. Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below, though. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.